I think we saw Soul Sealer just playing really defensively, picking up farm with his demon hands, shadow races for those of you who prefer the Dota terminology. We saw Windrunner farming with her power shot. All these different approaches to handling tri-lanes, but the big thing, I don't think MSI or KDe are really used to it, just because neither of them made any adjustment. They both have to carry their own action onto this madman around this tower, but counter initiation by Hellbringer with that Malphus. Arachna going to be horribly brutalized here, but a great swap by Andromeda, getting her out of there. Not sure it's going to be enough though. Arachna goes down anyway. Good follow up by the Legion side. Now still their ultimate goes on with everyone. Kronos laying down the hate here. Great Thunderbringer ultimate, not particularly notable obviously. But
one has to note that Slither did land a perfect ultimate on all five.
You got to agree with you there. Fantastic Slither ultimate. Everyone except Madman is pretty much dead now. Not sure where Trixie pushing that top tower. It's obviously not Trixie, but pretty much, well, would have been a genocide had Trixie been there, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, the Hellborn side just abusing the hell out of the Legion, making them really pay for being 4v5 and just generally working pretty well. That was a great Slither ultimate there. Good job by Kronos following it up, even though he didn't have his Thiggy available, his ultimate available, and Hani did a pretty good job as well, just staying in the back, nuking as long as possible. So that was another great team fight for the Hellborn side. Paradoxically, their gold lead has shrunk quite significantly. I'm not quite sure about this, but they were 2,000 gold ahead, they're now not 2,000 gold ahead. Obviously,
Trixie picked up her gold farm quite a lot. Gold farm a lot.
Trixie, you say Trixie picking up his gold farm. Haven't talked about him too much, but he is doing pretty damn well. 324 gold per minute. He's come back from the slightly rocky start he was having against Hani, drawn comfortably ahead. But I think actually the big thing is the Hellborn did have a tower advantage, but now action onto Trixie, swapped back, but the stun to follow up a bit too slow. Kronos ultimate use, he's going to go down. So Overpower probably a necessary use of his ultimate. However, a smackdown for Fresh Pro. He's overextended horribly badly though. He's going to go. I'm pretty sure he's going to go down here, but he jukes right. He guesses it right. Oh dear, Hellborn side there. Horrible, horrible errors. Good juke by Fresh Pro to really get out of there. Witch Slayer, however, oh no, he's going to be alright. Fresh Pro coming in though onto this. Oh no, he's not coming in onto this crash. He's just trying to escape. He's going to do it though. Great use of that stalk by Fresh Pro, getting out of there alive. But Kronos following it up. Good use of that blink by Overpower. That's going to be another death for Fresh Pro to chalk up. Overextending there. He did a good job juking, but I reckon had he just taken the long way around the way I'm about to show you, the viewer now, just gone all the way back round here, tried to escape there, he might have gotten away with it, but Fresh Pro doesn't have the farm to be supporting that, and I think losing that team fight is probably going to cost the Legion the second tower as well.
I'd actually like to point out by now, actually not right now, since the action seems to be picking up. We have Puppet Master Witch Slayer picking up on the Kronos. We see the Puppet bring out. Kronos is gonna go down.
Yeah, I mean, give and take from both sides, but realistically, losing Witch Slayer in return for Kronos, I think MSI will be more than happy to do that now. Initiation onto Arachna as well. Good crippling volley landed, but obviously she just shrugs that straight off with hardened carapace. Malphus was used, so they've used one of their big ultimates for this. They're going to want to pick up this kill. They are going to get it, I'm pretty sure. Meanwhile, Slither ultimate being used as he's being brutalized by Puppet Master and Madman. So good job by the Legion side there, catching the Hellborn, really just catching them napping and exploding straight back into this. They're still down a bit in experience thanks to someone, namely Ducky, having a horrible, horrible time of it, but they've come right back in on the gold here. They've sort of made up the tower disadvantage that they were sitting at, and they're actually going to increase the gold lead here. So KDe did look great early game, but MSI having a lot more success in these team fights. Hellbringer's ultimate's been really great for them, but also just they've managed it a little bit better. KDe keep overextending, keep making mistakes, and the Legion side doing a really good job picking up, playing as a team, and making KDe pay for their errors. Certainly that's how I read it. Don't know about you, but that's what I think about it.
Well, it was... yeah, you're absolutely right in that regard. As for item pickups, we do see a Blessed Door picked up on Kronos. Perhaps he's going for the Geometer's been a lot more popular in Kronos these days.
Well, I think people have realised, and we saw a lot of it at ESWC, Geometer's Bane is a really, really good item because it's a 66% scaling on your damage, you know. Unless you have truly abysmal damage, in which case obviously other items are better. It is a fantastic pickup for literally any damager, just because it adds so much. I mean, the counterweight to it traditionally has been that the illusions are really vulnerable, easy to nuke down, but Chronos mitigates this pretty effectively because he's got 5 seconds invulnerability in the Chronosphere, so he can absolutely brutalize someone with that extra damage from it. I'm not sure how it works with his, well, not exactly a bash anymore really, not sure how it works with time lost, time stolen, whatever you want to call it, Curse of Ages. But now Hellborn side taking this Kongor kill, not sure how it's going to work out for them. Legion side are there. Not sure if they've got any. They don't have any wards that they haven't really twigged it. Hellborn side getting.
They did have a ward and then dropped a counter ward to it.
Well, they should have seen it coming. Really, thanks for pointing that out to me. I don't know how the hell they missed that. If someone counter wards a ward right outside Kongor,
they did counter ward it right after starting Kongor. So the Legion side did catch him start, but they had, I think, Madman and Fresh Pro and Trixie still in the base, so they couldn't really do anything about it. It was pretty much a free Kongor kill. Perhaps a bit of luck on the Hellborn side, but
well, I guess all power to KDe, and then if they're going to do such a good job of really taking advantage of the Legion side's lack of positioning and making them pay for it. Let's have a quick look at the item pickups. Fresh Pro, he's doing his normal build, got the 3 braces, so I think it's a bit of a low farm build, to be honest, in that you're focusing on your ability to try and contribute to teamfights, getting some stats, but it's the build we've seen him playing most of the time, and it makes quite a lot of sense to me. It makes him more durable, so he can play really aggressively, really in your face, make use of those things. He's sitting on a semi-okay gold minute, 201 now. It's not brilliant, but I guess it'll do. Ducky, again, fairly standard. He's working towards his steam boots. He's actually got a bottle, which is... you don't see it that much on Witch Lessons. He doesn't take solo mid very often, because he's not very good at it, but it worked quite well for him, truth be told, because he tends not to get power drain these days. It's not really favoured by most competitive players, so you need some way of keeping up your mana, since he's a fairly mana-intensive hero, and that's intentional balance, but the bottle does do wonders for him. Budgie playing that Hellbringer. He's going for a Tablet of Command, I believe, since he's got that thing which is going to be major totem in his inventory, playing the ward bitch role for MSI as well, doing a semi-okay job of that. I'm not quite sure where his wards are. He's got one of them by this entrance to his jungle, but nothing here, so I don't think there's KDe even counter wards in it, but KDe have pretty much perfect vision of the Legion jungle. Can't really say the same for MSI, so not too sure about that. Trixie got his Firebrand. Guess we'll be seeing him working towards a jump to Spain. He's running a pretty respectable gold minute of 350. It's not stellar, but you can't argue with it. Finally, K playing that Pop Monster. Obviously, he did have that great early start. He's dropped off a bit though, 304 gold minute. He does have that Whispering Helm, which I would expect he's using to stack Ancients, though I'm not.
He also picked up a Blessed Orb, so perhaps we'll see another Geometer's Bane.
Well, yeah, that is definitely a popular item. Would you like to take us through the items for the Hellborn team now?
We do see Overpower on that Chronos pick up that Geometer's Bane. He had the gold for a while, just picked it up. Actually, we do have a team fight here in the Legion jungle. Slater's ulti goes off, Chronos jumps in, finishes off Trixie. We have Chronos' ulti goes off, he finishes up Ducky quickly. Hellbringer's going down as well, and near perfect fight for KDe right here. They didn't lose anyone and took down 4. Perfect fight.
But yeah, that went horribly wrong for the Legion side, and blame for that has to fall on Trixie. He got caught out there, and really just the Legion side tried to help him out. They should perhaps just cut him loose, left him to die, but as it was, the Legion side sort of came in piecemeal, got annihilated piecemeal. It was a good Chronos ultimate as well to just separate 2 members of that Legion side while they got cleaned up. But the big thing for me is that, again, part of it's a lack of map control. There, ward for the Hellborn, there, counter ward for the Hellborn, there, ward for the Hellborn, but nothing going for MSI. They just don't have anything in the vicinity that'll help them spot things out. And really, if you don't have any vision of your own jungle, you're going to suffer, because heroes are going to get found there, and really, it's very unlikely, if they don't have any advanced warning, that they're going to be able to avoid the gank. So good job by KDe keeping up those wards in that Legion jungle, but really poor by MSI. They haven't tried to do anything about it. Even, you know, just wards of their own would be good, but as it is, nothing going, and really they just paid the price for it with that disastrous team fight. Looking at the Hellborn's items, well, we've got a bit of a lull in the action. Got Hani, good gold minute, 276. He's picked up a
Hani did pick up Portal Key and Glowstone. So
Glowstone's fairly typical, to be honest, because
well,
he's building towards a Staff the Master for the stats, but Glowstone's a fantastic item for health and mana, even if you never build it into anything. But really, my graph out Portal Key on Thunderbringer, it's not bad, but it's not great either because he doesn't have any. He can't
Well,
initiate a gank with it, basically.